your girl Jade, back with another motherfucking video. I was trying to find an area where y'all was gonna get the best lighting, but that's not the fucking point of why I'm doing these. Why am I drinking out of two? It's a lot going on here. But yeah, I was trying to do this. I shouldn't have did it portrait, but it don't matter. I was trying to do this at home or something more stable and stationary, but I just feel like fuck it. I cannot go another day without doing some type of tarot because I've been offline on some real shit. Oh, I gotta clean this car. All the Indian Arabian people out here think that they the gods compared to all the black folks in Georgia. I just had to randomly say that. I know some of y'all like, why is that relevant? I thought I'm at the gas station. I'm seeing things. So y'all living out the dream, or y'all not, basically. And I'm gonna put on me some lip gloss. Hopefully y'all got y'all tea or something. I will go post up on the side somewhere, but I feel like it's all the same shit, to be honest. You know what, y'all? I gotta take y'all to a different area because it's too much. They're doing a little too much. I feel like spirits be feeling it. They be feeling it. It's like the soul group. It's like the soul group. They be feeling it. They like, the security guard been checking me out the whole time. I can't tell if he trying to protect me or I need to protect myself from him. Type shit. You just never know. I'm about to go chill out over here. To be honest. Like right over here underneath the pump. Cause I don't give a fuck. Give y'all some quick game. Cause I just wanna chill out and hang out with y'all. Yeah. Plus, I get a little bit of air. Alright. So, if you haven't watched Tuesday Tarot Tea before, then you don't know that I do reading. I do free readings after we are done with the pick a card game. It is just a pick a card game, y'all. It is not a full throttle like this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. So please, keep that in mind. I'm trying to find somewhere where I could put y'all up now. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Keep that in mind, Still just want to have fun. It's meant to be more of a light thing. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so we'll pull out 3 cards for each sign. I'm feeling like y'all need some type of... Let's do these oracles for the subconscious mind. We're going to do some... We're not even going to do no tarot. And if we do tarot, we're going to do my tarot cards. Because I'm controlling this shit. Or, you know what? We're going to use straight up playing cards, actually. Like, you ain't even have to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just be doing stuff. Spirits be knowing. They be feeling it. Okay, so, oh, you know what it is, too? I got all types of shit in the window. Sometimes you don't know what you putting out. That's also attracting people. So let me put that away. Okay, so All right, got all my snacks and shit. We about to get into it. I keep this up here. All right, so are you guys living out the dream or not? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be like, hey, how you doing? And you be like, if you're, you know, where your mind go, your body go, you be like, living out the dream. But hey, if a lot of us ain't even living out the dream on a small level, then you're not even gonna want to say that. You know, that's not, your mind is not even gonna go to a place to say some shit like that. Like, oh yeah, I'm over here living out the dream type shit. So it's a little hot. I could actually, I don't want the car just running though. That's probably why I'm not turning. I'm not about to run, like, y'all. It's a new time. I'm not about to waste gas. I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to see me hot. I know I'm gonna have to go home. Yes, I'm gonna wash my ass. All that beautiful stuff, please. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, okay. All right, so this is a pick a card game. Some cute, some light. I really just, I want y'all to just see me. I don't got time to be trying to be all cute and shit right now. I got shit to do. I mean, I'm cute, but I don't got time. All right, so, and then I'm realizing how fucking hot Georgia is. I haven't even been actually sitting nowhere. All right, this is gonna have to be quick since I got the air on. I gotta go back to work. Okay. Yeah, you can't really live out the dream if you're not even taking tiny steps to actually make the dream come true. If you're wondering if this is my car, y'all, this is not my car. Okay, this is not my car. Okay. You can't live out the dream unless you're actually living it. So just know that part. So card one, people, y'all got the 9 of spades. Why are you circling me like that, nigga? I will fuck you up. Do not be a weirdo right now, okay? I do. Okay, we are, especially if you're a female, it's late at night. Like, no, okay? You got your tea? Y'all ready? Let's get into the reading, okay? I got hands. I will throw hands. I look tiny, but I'm one of them. I'm one of them where if you make me, I don't fight. Because if we fighting, somebody must go. Somebody's going to have to go. If I have to push my hand out, you should just, there's been many times where I was fight and it's like, no, you just need to go sit down because I don't fight. I'm not, what? You're going to fight? My survival instincts will kick in like, oh, I have to fight? Oh, someone wants to die. So what you want me to fight? Oh, you want me to fight? Okay, you must. Oh, so you want somebody to die? That's what it sounds like. I don't know. I don't get like, oh yeah, little girl, put your hands up, or yeah, he's just gonna like think he's gonna hurt you or cause harm to you and it's something light and cute. I don't take that lightly. I don't take fighting and physical whatever. Also, side note, I don't know whose message this is. Card one, people, if you're in a toxic relationship, you cannot justify, I love you. I don't know who this message is for, but you cannot justify light hits versus bigger hits. Whoever is in that kind of connection or you're dealing with type of, stop trying to justify it. It's abusive and it's toxic and you know it. Okay? Right, and as soon as I say that, he freaking leaves. All right, whatever. Freaking weirdo. All right, I just feel like for card one, people, you guys are just kind of in this space right now where you may not even know why certain things are happening the way they're happening, but it's like every little move that you make with this 9 of, I'm gonna just say diamonds or whatever, it's kind of like cutting out certain things. This is you separating from stuff, also learning a lot of stuff and completing, so you don't have to worry about why you're learning this, what is going to be shown to you, what is going to be revealed, what is this and what is that as it's happening. Just let things happen. Just live out the dream. You might take one step that lead to another step that lead to another step. If this is a toxic relationship, you might take a step to be like, all right, I'm gonna look into therapy. I'm gonna look into, maybe some of you guys are, okay, wow. Because I've been having like real deep epiphanies about, like, especially living down in Georgia and just realizing like how it just doesn't change no matter where you are. It's the same thing over and over again, and like how some people really get stuck in these karmic cycles or these loops. I call it like time warps, but it's really like spells and stuff that they be with real witchcraft done by, you know what I'm saying, these other forces and stuff out here. And I'd be like, damn, like some people never make it out. Like some people don't ever make it out. But I feel like this is my card. One people, you guys are actually, I said it at 11:11. You guys are making it out. You guys have made it out is what it sounds like. You've made it out. You're on the other side. You are actually probably living the fucking dream, and it might be scaring the shit out of you. If you're not living the dream, then this is just a circumstance where it's like, you know what I'm saying, you, wow, somebody just threw a whole bunch of trash out their window. Yo, Georgia's wild. Every place is wild, but that's what it is. It's like you're just, it's not, I don't think it's a situation where you guys are not living the dream, because you're always dreaming and waking, and like it's all the same stuff. You're doing it when you're asleep, you're doing it when you're woke, and that probably is what is happening right now. But it's a separation going on. It's like the veil is no longer there. It's like you can see in real time what you are creating, whether you are also not actually adding energies onto. Shout out to Uriel Dolo. Okay, so I think this is powerful card one people, because really truly, you might feel like it's hell, you might feel like it's some bullshit, you might be ready to curse people out, your emotions might be everywhere. This is also giving me Sagittarius vibes with that 9 vibe, so you might be a little all over the place, reckless, feeling real wild, but it's because of some maybe plans, actions, deliberate steps that you took that got you to this completion point, that got you to this point where you can now separate, you can see the full picture, the evolved full understanding of the scenario that you are in, and basically make real wise Sagittarius like assessments and judgments over it, to where it is like you are living the dream, even if you feel like you are not fully where you're meant to be. You're realizing you're already there. You don't have to necessarily be there to be there. The moment that you're there in your mind, you already made it. A lot of you guys are realizing you fucking made it. You made it out your mind. That's all, man. A lot of people don't make it out their mind. Mental health issues is real nowadays. Mental health is real. You need strong, healthy, happy mental health, okay? Living out in this crazy world. You won't get nothing done. You will not be able to hold any type of business down, any type of finances, any type of anything, if your mind is all over the place, if your emotions is all over the place. And so this is you guys learning how to just work with whatever emotions, mindsets, feelings you're working with in this moment. You're learning how to use your power for a greater purpose that's bigger than you. So this is why you guys are truly living the dream, okay? Because even if you don't see it, maybe other people see it, maybe other people are learning from you, and it's not up to you to really focus on that. It's just more for you to focus on what have you learned from the experience, how can you wrap this up, how can you continue to close this stuff out, close out anything that makes you feel like you kind of have to live in that la-la world. You have to worry, you have to stress, you have to panic, you have to be more on a negative side of things, because this is something, whatever you do, you're not going to regret it. You know what I'm saying? These are decisions and actions that you're taking that's leading you towards a bigger step. So if this is career, this is like actually finishing some process of the application process to do whatever you want to do, or actually finishing creating the product, actually finishing the project, actually establishing the connections, the relationships, actually putting the groundwork in. It's official, it's done, it's here, this is what we're doing here, this is it's happening. So that's what I'm saying. Card 1 people, you need to realize you're living the dream because you can see and you know that it's happening. Now, can you see it like everything all the time? Are you God? No, you're not God. Okay, 9 Sagittarius energy. Okay, higher education, all that stuff, beautiful, but you're not God and you know that. So higher understanding, boom, perfect, let it go. Just allow yourself to have those higher understandings and just continue to wrap up what you need to wrap up, because in the midst of you living out the dream, even on a small level to yourself, this may be a huge thing to someone else who may have not even begun to really even begin to understand where they're at in their process. So you just going for your dreams, even as simple as you wearing something that makes you feel good, could inspire somebody to go ahead and say, I'm not really being myself. Let me, which was our last reading from last Tuesday. Like, I'm not really being myself. Let me shake. Let me get into a new form, a new figure. Let me switch things up. Okay, let me be done with this. And this is probably what you're also doing, is asking yourself to be done. Also, just deciding you want to be done with something as well. Ooh, wow. Could be a relationship, or your relationships could be changing. I always say, if your confusion brings other people clarity and your clarity brings them confusion, y'all not on the same team at the moment, or something is off, or you need to let that shit go. We was talking about those toxic relationships. Okay, don't tell me it's the Mercury retrograde, y'all, that's hitting y'all upside the head like this. Please, okay? Please be careful. Separate if you need to. Let the cycles close out and complete as they need to as well with those things. It says 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could be Gemini energy. It says Gemini or Sagittarius. See? Teacher, student. It says each one teach one. Never mind. It says new partnerships are coming your way. Reassess present relationships and leave behind those who do not support you. Be clear what you are committing to. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So also, don't be afraid and go into like this whole dramatic stage where you feel like you have to have everything figured out and it has to be perfect and it has to be this person, it has to be this. Maybe it's the things that you had. Maybe your dreams in the past, your definition of success in the past was like, it has to be this, and if it's not this, then I know it's not that, and if it's not that, then I know it's infinite possibilities. That don't sound like infinite possibilities, right? So you're also starting to realize, if other people don't want to operate in that God space and doing things God's way, from that infinite possibility, shout out to the soul group, shout out to the subconscious community and whatnot, from that space of like doing things, it is not up to you to try to like talk their ears off and get them to like come to your brain and complete and like do things with you and like help continue to go to the next level and like ascend with you. No, people have to do their own work. They have to close their own shit out. They have to get their own mind together. You cannot wait for anyone. You have to go. So if in a part of living out your dream, you feel like you have to separate, you have to leave other people behind, or things behind, or habits behind, or whatever, or a way you're doing whatever, let it go. It's gonna naturally let itself go. This is also giving me that Pluto energy, but you have the power to let it go yourself instead of letting it be almost kind of like removed from you. You have the power to give yourself closure from these things that is actually not reflective of your dream. It could even be your job, like you realizing like you're not even working or doing anything that's connected to what you love to do, or even connecting the things that you do on a regular everyday basis to what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all see me in this car, okay, what y'all think I'm doing in here? I ain't doing no cryptic shit. I'm doing fucking Uber Eats and shit, okay? Like, it's just a new time we in. I don't gotta work at no regular fucking job if I don't want to work at no regular fucking job. So it's that type of vibe. So it's just things you have to let go of so you can get to where you want to get to. But it's like, now you can, if you really are operating in infinite possibility, you're gonna see all the little possibilities that one decision can lead towards for you, for a greater purpose in mind that you have for yourself. Okay, so let's move on to card 2 people, because it's already taken up a lot of time. I really wanted to pull y'all out these cards. I don't know why. I'm sorry, I just have to get it out my system. Fuck. Okay, I guess y'all just need these tonight. It says, be a present, you are God's gift. So this is all card 1 people. Be a present, you are God's gift. I don't know how these messages from my personal deck will relate to you. Only you will know. I love doing tarot. This is so fulfilling. Okay, like I already be knowing all this stuff, but like I just love that we can use these tools and relate in the way we do and connect and like have these moments. Like feels like the first day of school. It says stay focused. This isn't the time. This isn't the time. Fly high. Okay, so stay focused. This isn't the time to be like on that low whatever bullshit. Fly high. Okay. We haven't touched these cards in a while actually, so I feel why this is necessary. All right, it says if they aren't uplifting you and talking to you like a real friend, stay away from them. Say if they're not uplifting your spirit, stay away from them. If they're not making you feel like you can go out there and do it, stay away from. Make the dream come true. Live out the dream. Live the dream out loud. They're going against it. They want you to be doing other things, distracted, and it's intentional. Oh hell no. It says even if I don't say it or show it, I do care. Now this could be how somebody feels towards you, but that's really like my money card. Maybe this is how you feel towards a hobby or a dream or goal, and you need to actually show the care towards the dream or goal, because the dream or goal, God don't know that you care about that until you go show care to it. It says, or until you care about it. It says you got some really great friends or some new great ones on the way. Like some new friends coming or some new great ones coming. All right, so these are really more my love messages. Every card has like a different meaning for me, but it says, wow, true love does exist. Okay, card one. Let me wrap y'all damn reading up. Okay, card one people, true love does exist. That's how y'all feel? All right, it says maybe take a walk, let off the steam and breathe. So, you know, sometimes when you're in that space, you're creating, you're doing all these magical, amazing things, you still need time to like air it out, let yourself breathe. It's like when you in the kitchen, you can't just be like, I'm making the whole Thanksgiving 9-meal Chef Boyardee meal right now. No, it takes time. You gotta let some things marinate. Y'all be seeing me cook up the flour, making the empanadas and stuff on the IG. That might take, maybe I want to let the dough sit for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really want to get deep into what you're creating, you being the co-creator, you making these dreams come true, you living out this dream, like it ain't no, you want fast food or you want to make it like a gourmet meal. Okay, it get hot in the kitchen. Sometimes you got to go sit the fuck down or you're going to faint. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you're going to faint. So don't ever let nobody make you feel like you need to rush your whole process and you need to beat yourself and your spirit. Your spirit not even gonna let you do that if that's not necessarily what you want to do. Okay, do what feels spiritually right. Okay, in those moments as well, when it comes to what you're creating, what you're making, because that's gonna automatically put you in the right spaces, and so you're always at the right place at the right time. All right, and that's what I feel like is going on, card one people, but you just may not understand it. But you don't need to understand it, because it's kind of like you did something. Maybe you did something. Maybe this is all reflective of that Virgo energy and the Pisces new moon. Your dream is coming true and you seeing it, but because you took those steps, you planned things out, but you took faithful actions and you put faith in the work. And now it's starting to show itself. So don't be questioning why. Just be letting it happen and be more excited. Like, I knew it. Be like, I knew it, to the things that you want to see happen. And when the things that you don't want to see happen, just decide how you want to change them, because you're creating this. Card two, people. 8 of Hearts. Hearts. 8 of Hearts. The 8 of Hearts. The 8 of Hearts. Cut my heart, fuck your heart. I don't know what this is about. Okay, I don't know if you're in love or not, or you trying to figure out if the love is real, or you want to dream. Is the dream real, illusion-y? It's giving me the dream. You've been spending a lot of time in something, okay? Y'all need to be chill. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Is what it really feels like for my card two people. You've been spending a real long time thinking and feeling about something. It's not bad. It don't seem like it's a bad thing you spending a lot of time and energy into, which is a good thing. But this is like you now you're like creating, or you're living the dream, or you're in that middle space. You're in that middle space where it's like you pretty much know how much time and effort you put into something. So it's not like a coinkadink for you to come into whatever or experience something or start to do stuff or start to experience miracles, or you feel like you are bringing miracles. You feel like you do the impossible. But this is like that breaking point before you get there. That breaking point before it's like constant alignment and you know how to keep the alignments going. We've been talking about being the main character. We've been talking about being the main character for the longest. This is like you guys are really learning how to be that main character. Okay, card 2 people, really focusing on where you spending that money, that energy, that time, all those seconds, all those minutes, they really matter. They really matter. And you might be starting to get like a little taste of it, like, oh, wait. I can't be putting no more time and energy into that. Oh, I thought I liked that person, or I thought I liked that situation. Good. Maybe some things got revealed. You seen the ugly head, the tail. You cut the head. Who got their foot on somebody's neck? Anyway, I did see a smashed snake one day. It was like completely smashed open. Like I was walking and the whole head was just like smashed off like that. And then I was like, oh yeah. So that's that vibe. This is like you actually putting the time and energy to finally kind of like grip something, like you being that predator. You preying on the dreams, on the things that you want to see, but you realizing how you have to be careful with that, because if you focus on your desires and you focus on some negative shit, hey, you get what you ask for. So you gotta be careful what you ask for. So this is going back to realizing like why you're doing all these things, and like your why might be helping you realize, oh, I'm living a dream even if I don't necessarily have everything I want, or I'm not necessarily there, or it's not necessarily happening with this person. This is also probably a process with this Scorpio vibe too, with the 8 energy. You might be really letting some things go. You might have put a lot of time and energy into some things from the past and you think that's a part of the dream, but what if all that was just prerequisites for the actual dream? What if that was all just training? Like we're talking about grit and grip and holding things down. What if all of that was just training? These little jobs you might have been working, these little relationships you have put on you think you put a lot of time and energy in for, but it was all collectively gathering itself as like credit, like esoteric credit and weight. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about, shout out to Uriel Dolo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is gonna go flying right over your head. Okay, anyway, so this is like real credit weight. This is something you can't fake. This is something that you can't fake. You cannot fake this funk. You cannot try to put on a facade and be like, oh yeah, I know about that. You don't even fucking know where to begin to talk about what I'm talking about. So you can't say that you know what I'm talking about right now. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You just get it or you fucking don't. Because a real person who got spiritual credit and got all this good ass energy, it's a certain way you carry yourself. It's a certain integrity that you have. It's a certain value, moral system, real strong moral systems and value system, real strong self-esteem. But it's not from a fake place. It's not from this 3D. It's not from security, stability, sex, or status. It's from the spirit. It's like a motherfucker could see you and be like, yeah, that's a fucking strong ass spirit. That's somebody I'm not trying to fuck with. Okay, and not because of some egoic ass reason or whatever, because of people be thinking that they can get on my channel and they think they look at me regular, or they think they know me and they think that they on the same spiritual journey as me. You're not, bitch. You're not, dude. I don't know who you are, but you're not. Maybe this is somebody mentioned. You're not, and don't ever think that you are. Okay, on some real shit. So card 2 people, I think you might need to kind of bring this energy. If you really in my soul group and you really know how I feel and you really fuck with me, not behind closed doors, you feel some other way towards me, I'm good off you. Whatever. I'm not shit, you not shit. But card 2 people, this is realizing you ain't shit, but you didn't put some work in. Okay, you didn't own your own shit in your life. You've not fertilized it, and guess what? A garden is starting to come from that. And you got to be okay with what's about to come from it. You got to be okay with what you have to let go of and like admit to yourself, these are weeds. This is not helping the garden. This has never been helping the garden. These are fucking pests and parasites. These motherfuckers, these people, places, and things have not been a part of the process, have not been added to this garden, have been hurting the garden been taken from the garden. These other things is actually good. These things have been helping. I didn't even realize these other things was helping, or I didn't even know that thing was actually helping. Or there is a way, maybe you do need that job or that little position or that partner or that friend, and you didn't even know it was helping in some way, but you was rejecting it at first, or you completely isolated yourself from something that was actually good for you, aka something that was good for you. You might have self-sabotage in the past, or you might have thought nothing of it because you put so much time and energy of it, and it didn't go to where you wanted to go, and then you just was like, F it, I'm done with it, this doesn't mean nothing. But you have to realize you still put in all that work. And so this is about realizing that the work that you do, hey, behind closed doors. I seen it somewhere, it's so cute and corny, but for real, the work that you do echoes through rooms. It echoes through any place that you go. So this is why you can meet people and then you can already be like, oh shit, yeah, I can already, yeah, I'm not feeling them, or I'm feeling them. Now, if you want to go deep into why and how, that's on you and your personal, y'all personal spiritual perspectives of each other as observing all this bullshit or whatever. But this is that. So this is about you realizing, like, you are at a place where you don't really have to say much. It speaks for itself. You are living the dream even if you don't necessarily feel like it. You need to start to feel like it, because the more you get into your feelings, yeah, this is about card 2, but you need to get into your bag so you can actually feel how you have been actually living a dream, but maybe you haven't been giving yourself the extra spiritual credit, that give yourself a pat on the back. Because sometimes when you don't give yourself a pat on your back, you don't acknowledge yourself, you don't say thank you to yourself, you don't say thank you to how much you've actually shown up for yourself, you're not gonna care about how many times somebody congratulates you or helps you or tells you something or is there for you, even loves you or even shows up for you or even wants to be a part of this process. Okay, so this also seems like an internal thing for y'all, something where you need to get down deep into the mirror, card 2 people, and really have to ask yourself, like, you know, okay, maybe you have been spending time in a lot of things that are good for you, but maybe what's not good is how you've been spending the time. For what for who, what person. It's not what you do, it's how you could do it. So it's like, if you feel like you're not hitting some point, then I feel like it's just not, it's the way you're going about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're almost there, but maybe a lot of this love or a lot of this energy that you're paying needs to be more like a internal thing, or something that you're doing within, or something that you're just doing for yourself. People want to be so fucking nosy, but I don't even fucking care. So yeah, so basically, I think he just wanted to be seen, basically. So yeah, and that, wow, y'all have that relationship cards trying to come out. This definitely could be relationships, definitely could have something to do with your sex life. You know what I'm saying? Different things. That's what I'm saying. It's like this. You know what this give me the vibe of? Somebody not seeing it for themselves, or you having to go tell somebody they are doing it. But the reason why they don't see it is because they're flunked out. The reason why they don't see it is because their mind is focused on so many other things. They can't even see how they've actually been putting in work, because they're not doing where your mind go, your body go. So they're not doing what it is they're supposed to be doing at that time. So it's almost like they're not even, it's like, this is like that vibe when they say, like, if you don't sacrifice what you don't want, you're gonna have to sacrifice something that you do want. So I'm thinking for my card 2 people, in the past, you used to have to probably do that a lot. You used to probably have to sacrifice the dream for the Virgo plan. You had to sacrifice your Pisces dream and stuff for your worrying. You had to worry more than you could actually just live and experience and just be in the moment and just do whatever it is that you want. But now it's like, it's giving me the vibe that you guys are learning, maybe through this reading. Okay, wow, y'all got the wisdom card. Exactly. You guys are learning that, and this is crazy, this breaks right back down 26 to 8. Okay, so it's double Scorpio. This was Scorpio. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are probably going to expand and expose some things within yourself, or some things will come to light within you that are going to show you, like, oh, okay, actually I'm not seeing these results. Or this person, you're going to tell this person, like, bro, I think you're not spending, you know, you might not be getting all the results because look, you're not, when you're here, you might not even tell this person, but something can happen. Maybe you might even walk a certain way. Hey, somebody might be watching me right now do this video, and this showed them something that, hey, the reason why you're not seeing the outcome that you want, because all those little seconds of time in a day, you're not calculating, and you think it don't mean nothing, but it does. This is an investment. You don't waste. How you stop wasting your time is based on how you realize how you're spending it, how you're investing it in these moments. And you cannot fake the funk is what I mean in these moments. All these precious moments I done gave to these YouTube videos, all right, to my music, to my art. Nobody could take that from me. That is me, okay? That's time, that's energy. You cannot, that's wisdom, okay? So you gain some type of wisdom that's gonna show you, oh, this is why I don't feel like I'm not living a dream. But it's gonna also, in the same time, real time, show you you actually have been, and you've just been learning how to break this, how to play the game, okay, and not be played. You know what I'm saying? It says experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Okay, so that's the vibe. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be learning how to work your wisdom and transform, and maybe let some parts of you die that you thought you needed to hold on to, and you didn't realize it was just blockages, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I was wasting time, and let me go invest it, and your ass gonna invest it, and boom, you're gonna be living a dream. You're gonna realize how small you don't earn. I'm done. I know y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, because when you start to see it, then you start to see, oh shit, this is why that kept crumbling. Oh, that bad Scorpio energy. Oh yeah, you start to have real wisdom, like, yeah, that's why that didn't work. Where I kept talking about sex, style, and stability. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And then if you feel like anything is ending, and you feel like, oh no, I'm not seeing it, then you gotta ask yourself, like, how far are you on this spectrum? That's what I was saying. Y'all can't be me. I know who I am in all this shit. I know my spiritual ranking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Fuck that shit too. Y'all just can't come to my level where I'm at. Okay, this is why I can give these messages the way I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, and this is that. Fuck that shit. I have to just put my energy swag on that shit. Shout out to Iman, Rich the Swag Lord. You know what I'm trying to say. And you can't. Nobody. Don't ever let. If you really own some soul group shit, you know where I'm at. You already know what's going on. So it's that type of vibe. It's like you guys are in this kind of space where it's like you're like, yo, you can't, nobody can take this from you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know how much time and energy you put into a dream or you put into something, you just fucking know. Nobody go, I don't know why I have to just clear that color out, that fog, that illusion, that spell, that motherfucking witchcraft that people try to do, like, nah, you ain't put that time, you don't deserve that, you don't, and it's like, motherfucker, I do. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just over here ranting. Okay, nah, you didn't put that time in. You ain't. People be trying to make people feel like they not deserving of certain goals or whatever it is, and it's like you're not ever going to feel like you have to prove that or anything like that, because it's just something that you know. Okay, but we live in a time right now where a lot of people know how to fake and funk and put it on, but I have to give it to my card to people, my people that connect with me, like, no, you know, and don't let nothing rock you from that position, from that feeling. 8 Scorpio energy. This is emotional security. Get that emotional security together with yourself, and I'm telling you, before you notice, before you realize it, you're gonna be like, dang, I do got this, and I am living a dream. And you might even start to realize how some people dreams is motherfucking hells, and some people dreams is goddamn whole illusions. They're not even living a dream. You don't know where they living at, and you don't need to go there. And then you might realize who's actually living the dream, and you're gonna start to see like, oh, okay, this is just coming down to simple consistency. This is just coming down simple discipline. This is you, but you don't know nothing about no discipline and consistency until you, guess what, you spend time into certain things. Okay, until you gain that wisdom, is then when you can say, oh, okay, I could tell this person on their shit, and I could tell this person is off, or I could tell this person is on their way. Okay, they might be going through some things. Like I said earlier on here, I'm like, I'm in the car, I'm just doing Uber Eats, I don't own this car, I don't want y'all to think like, oh, I'm on the run. What? It ain't nothing shady and weird going on here. A bitch is just trying to make this rent money who trying to help? You know what I'm saying? Who trying to help? Okay, because we was talking about relationships earlier, and let me just put on a side note for my card 2 people. Y'all was thinking about relationships, and I tell y'all as a reader, whatever I'm reading about, I'm currently going through it, been through it, or I'm processing it with y'all, because I don't fucking know. Okay, but card 2 people, you need to know, like, yeah, girl, yeah, I'm trying to pay this fucking rent right now. Some of y'all was spending all y'all esoteric energy on loving somebody or somebody from the past, or some dead gone situation with that 8 energy, fucking relationships or whatever shit that you need to let die, because y'all got real, y'all think about status, security, sex, stability, all this other bullshit, but it's like y'all gonna have that regardless. God gonna make sure y'all got that shit regardless. But damn, if it's like, you check out your starting points and then ask yourself too, like, damn, if you is gonna spend some esoteric money on a motherfucker, is they spending it on you? Shit, down here or up there? Shit. Cause damn, a bitch need some bills paid. Motherfuckers be wanting to fuck on people, but wait, I got dreams. I got goals. You know what I'm saying? I got other things I'm trying to do. It ain't, I can't even, I don't even feel right getting down in certain things is not aligned sometimes. But then sometimes, shit, you got the right person with y'all. Y'all align, y'all have all the wisdom in the world. Y'all align everything, and y'all goddamn be paid and don't ever have to worry about a damn bill. Okay? So let me just say that for card 2 people. Stop wasting your damn time on these people from the past, or people who not even in alignment with your dreams, and then you're wondering why. Hey, I'm telling y'all shit about myself, and then you wonder why you're fucking struggling, because now you didn't spend your time where it was supposed to be spent on the right person. You just spent it on the wrong person. Okay? Okay. Don't be like me in this situation. Have wisdom. Have wisdom, y'all. Okay? And you think sometimes it's sexually, you think sometimes it's an affection, and sometimes it could be a mental. You could be mentally thinking about someone. You could be giving a lot of emotions to something from a person from the past, and it's like, damn, you can't even give that to somebody. You said that's real, for real. You can't even give that to somebody who might be fucking worth it, and y'all might, and then it's weird. But that's why I think y'all message was positive though. Just use your wisdom, because it's kind of like at this point where you know when it's a self-sabotaging vibe, even from yourself, and it's like you, and it's like, it's not about being perfect. I'm not shit, nobody's shit, you not shit, but it's just about realizing, like, okay, what's my bullshit? Let me make sure I fertilize it and make it into something, into this garden. And the moment I realize that I'm not tending to my garden the right way, or somebody's being a parasite or a pest, or there's a weed, or I don't like how that flower growing, hey, let the flower grow. Also, stop trying to control how your flower grow. I meant to say that earlier too. That's a lot of that 8 energy, control, domination. You can't control shit. So also too, if you're trying to build a dream team with somebody and they all over here wasting time and energy, and you trying to give them all the milk and honeys and have the bills paid and the rent and all this, they not gonna appreciate that shit. Make sure you spending your garden, your eating time, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with the right goddamn people. Why do I gotta say it like this? Maybe I need to say it like this, so when I watch this later, I can't act like I don't remember this. Okay? I can't be Libra and be like, I don't know. No, I know what the fuck it is. Okay, card 2 people, let's get y'all little quick messages. Is it bad? Sometimes a girl just wants some dick. I'm just joking. Oh man, fuck. See, now Uber requests want to be going off. Hold on.
Pick up at Lucky Buddha.
I had to take the request, so y'all just gonna have to roll with me. We're gonna have to go real fast. Might just talk shit and drive for a second. It says, what makes you think that? Kill the doubts. All right, what's our next message? It says, your feelings are valid, but don't get lost in them. Put them down. I don't know how these messages will relate to y'all. It's up to you. It's up to you. It says, it's cool to have someone to relate to, but you deserve someone who gets it. I can't make this shit up. I cannot. Oh my God. Like, I cannot make this shit up. That's what I'm talking about. Esoteric time, bitch. Validity, credit. Y'all know what the fuck it is, yo. Talking to myself too. I'm tired because I'm not about to be saying, wow, oh my gosh, y'all seen that anymore. Because I just know now. I had to finally get to that point with myself. Like, let me stop psyching myself out like I don't be spirit. Like, my conversations sometimes be readings with people. I be like, dang, God, I need to get paid for that. I just talked to that person for an hour and changed their life. Changed their whole life and put them on the dolo. I need to check. I need to check for that. Okay, maybe that's why I don't really, even when I be worried about bills and shit, somehow my bills and shit still, everything get taken care of, and I be like, I don't even fucking understand how any of this is working. But I said that in Card 1, people. I'm not God. I don't want to know how it is, because that's scary. That's scary. That's getting real close to being a damn demon. That's getting, I don't want to know. I don't want to be the devil. Okay? We all got a demon in us. I'm good. I'm good. Okay? It says, you're worth it right now. That's it. That's all. Okay? Iman, you know what I'm saying. It says, you're worth it right now. That's it. That's all. The fuck? Somebody need to hear it just like that. Past, present, future. Shout out to all my viewers, supporters, everybody who's actually listening and learning with me. Even teach you, because I ain't shit. Okay? It says, won't you really, oh, what won't you really, okay, whatever. It says, wow, you really did that thing. Yes, whatever you was trying to do, you did it. And that's what it comes down to the dream. Sometimes when you're trying to create a dream, you can't be in worry. That's why Iman, the Iman journey, you gotta just have faith. You gotta just know. Ever since I was a kid, anything I ever wanted to do in life, I would just be like, I'm about to do that. And I fucking did it every time. Now, was it scary? Did I feel like I was going through hell and fucking dying on the inside and shit was happening? Fuck yes. The fuck? I felt like I was, whoo, like you going in a cold room. Like, damn. But I stuck it out. And every time I saw things would work out for me. Okay. It says, this love is timeless. This love is classic. This love is timeless. This love is classic. It says, it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Okay, Card 2 people. I've got to go. So let's do Card 3 people and let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Not sorry. Also, I don't got tea tonight. I got coffee. We about to stay up all night and we about to make this fucking rent money. I'm just sorry. I just had to say it like that. Y'all, I don't got shit to hide. I don't got shit to hide. Okay, we got shit to do. And then I'm going right back into the dream. Tomorrow, making music. I was like, I gotta get some tarot in. They got me flunked. I'm out here in the city in Babylon. I'm making money and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't care. I was like, I just want to make music. I just want to be dancing my ass off and shaking my ass and just turning up. Flunky zonk. Right, they want me to be a flunk demon zombie. Flunk zunky. Flunky donkey. I'm like, no. I want to go home and smoke some bud. Man, like, Card 3 people. Yeah, let's just say it. Y'all going through it. I'm going through it. Can I cry for y'all? I can't. I don't got no tears for you because we at a certain point where, you know what, fuck y'all. You ain't shit, Card 3 people. Card 2 people, you ain't shit. Card 1 people ain't shit. But Card 3 people, right now, you just need to sit with that for a second. Maybe a little bit longer than all the other cards. Maybe it was the way you came in. You thought all the other cards, it was like, whatever, you was about to get some golden 3 apple. Oh, it's the 3rd message. Oh, she gonna give me the best reading. No, you ain't shit. You might have the worst reading. What is, okay, you know what's going on. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, that was the card we had. Yeah, you definitely been spending all your monies, your time, your energy. You seeing the outcome of it. You learn the lesson from it. You like, oh, you like, you might have set back Card 2 people and Card 3 people and was like, wait. This not even my dream. Whose dream is this? Like, I feel bad for y'all. What's going on, Card 3 people? Did you wake up in somebody's nightmare and realize you thought it was a I'm sorry. I'm not trying to clown y'all. But card 3 people, it's like you woke up and your whole heart was hurt. Like it's like one of them bittersweet moments where you like, this is some bullshit. Like, I'ma fix it, but damn, can I just sit here for a moment and acknowledge what's happening? You might be in that, you might also be where we was talking about card 1 people, where it's like you can't tell if you waking, if you dreaming or you sleep. It's all the same shit to you at this point. But now if you can't tell if you dreaming or sleep, it's a little scary though if you put more percentage into the nightmare or into the illusions or into the bullshit relationships or friendships or jobs or whatever, and not so much more into your creativity, into your imagination, into moments like this where you could just be free, you could just be yourself, and you put it more into the shadow government shit. Let's just say it. Because I don't like saying it, but let's just say it. The shadow government shit. Okay? Status, security, stability, whatever you want to call it. So I think for card 3 people, it's more about you taking your power back right now. Learn the lesson, catch the blessing. I think you might think it is, you might even think this energy is negative and you have the worst reading. But you might fuck around and come out with the best energy of the week or whatever. And boss up on everybody, and everybody might look at you like, dang, you supposed to be this dreamer. This might even be y'all energy right now. You might be going through something, okay? You might be going through a literal situation, because I vibe with this message, and motherfuckers really feel like you just learning lessons, you catching L's, you ain't really doing nothing. You kind of look like you falling off, or you kind of look like you could either go up or you could go straight down. And people just want to, like, whatever, it's the spirits. So it's now because of whatever you put all your energy in, where a mind go, the body go, where spirits at, you paying attention to, you got attention there or whatever. That was that 6 energy, but now we in 7, so we learning and whatnot, right? So it's like you're learning, maybe even with that Libra energy, we shall prevail, that's how I'm coming, right? You're learning that, like, oh shit, fuck what these people think. I need to not even give a fuck about what anybody else gives a fuck about, and just focus on what I want to care about and what I want to see grow and what I want to spend, what I want to spend time into, what I want to create for myself, what I want to do and whatnot. And boom, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you in your lesson, in your L, you're gonna catch the blessing. I'm telling you, this is actually good. This is giving me the vibe. You might do some shit nobody can. You look. God come in mysterious ways. All right, you might be used as a vessel right now, even in your L. Okay, even in your L. Okay, and I say it sometimes. Sometimes the worst moments in your life is like the best times. Like, my fucking grandma died weeks ago in August. She's a fucking Virgo. She died in Virgo season due to health issues. Like, I seen this shit. Like, this is low-key been like a worst period of time in my life. It's been good, but I've been going through all kind of shit. I got my own damn health issues and shit. I just been figuring it out as I go though. Sunny girl, what's up? Sunny girl, what's up? But yeah, I've been sunny still. I'm still a fucking Leo, and I get up every day like the damn sun and figure that shit out. I don't fucking know. I just be willing shit into existence. I don't fucking know, but I do know. You know what I'm saying? So this is about you guys owning your power. You don't know how you got to this point, but you know what you did. You know what you did, card 3 people. So you know what not to do. Boom, you got the formula now. Sometimes, like card 2 people got the wisdom card. Sometimes in order for you to get what you do want, you got to know what you don't want. Period. Sometimes you gotta do some shit you ain't never did before to get some shit you ain't never had. But if you don't even know what you ain't never did before because you ain't never tried shit, you can't do shit. This is all of this. This is all of this. This is all taking all the L's and rolling that bitch up. Oh, I can't wait to go home. Let me just get y'all this reading and go. They probably like, where is my Uber Eats? It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm drunk and I just want my food. Connection. Okay, it says 52. I feel that I would be mad if somebody held my food. Hold on, let me just hurry up. It says, we are all connected by a universal sea of by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. So this is not about me bashing y'all and making you feel like crap, or you ain't shit because I'm just trying to be negative, and then you want to go behind the doors and be like, oh, she's narc. See, I told you she's toxic. Da, 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 da. Okay, for those people who personally feel like they know me in their life and they don't know me because we don't even talk, and you just projecting onto me, and I feel those energies, whether it's past, present, future. It's like a cloud bubble. I'm killing for myself. Get that shit the fuck out of here, yo. Okay, connection. We all connected. We all in this bitch together. We all creating this. So I was talking about card 2 people. Some things is crumbling, falling because it's just not done. It's not being done right. It was never done right. It was always built on shaky fucking foundation. God was never there and involved, and God is here. So you better get with the fucking program pretty much. Learn from your lessons and boss up from them. Okay, because the people who really actually want to be honest with themselves, which is what we was talking about on the last Tuesday Tarot Tea message, really be honest with themselves, authentically being themselves. Y'all are an example right now. Y'all are helping people. All the fucking weirdos who grew up, who was actually the cool kids, but the cool kids was making y'all feel weird, and they was actually the fucking weirdos, continue to be cool, continue to be weird, okay, but not that weird and not that cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have your equilibrium, balance, Libra energy. Find your internal balance, basically, though, with that connection card. And pretty much, yeah, 5277 energy. Okay, like it's all about the Libra balance. It's all about you learning something right now, but the moment that you learn from it, it's not gonna take much time for you to boss the fuck up out of it, and also realize, damn, if I'm connecting this, if I'm being what it is I want to receive, if I'm being the dream, shit, where my mind go, my body go. We talked about that in card 1 people. I could just take myself to my dream board. When I open my phone up every day, y'all, my dream board is there. And then I go into my phone, I have a notes that literally tell me everything I need to do. I promise you, you could ask yourself right now how many goals that you had on your mind that you've been wanting to complete or you've been wanting to do, but because of life and cycles and things we have to learn and things we naturally just have to go through that don't got nothing to do with us making the wrong decision or spending time in the wrong places. It's just life. You just got to grow the fuck up spiritually and go through some things. Oh, Uber Eats reached out to me like, you okay? Let me go. But like, for real, like, some things you got to go through so you can just learn. But they trying to distract me, but whatever, it don't fucking matter. You're gonna start to realize as you just be it, certain things not even gonna be able to penetrate your circle, your bubble, your space no more. Fuck that shit that was in your cloud is gone. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's gonna be able to come around you or be attracted to you is the very things that you are. So the only thing you're gonna be able to do is live out the dream, because you are being the fucking dream. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because you know how to not do that shit. Okay, so now your mind, where it go, where your body go. All right, so now you're going to realize how long you need to spend at that job. You're going to see the whole expiration date. You're going to see the contract. You're going to feel the spiritual feeling in your body. You're going to feel the balance of how much you need to put in and how much you need to not put in. And you're going to make some decisions and delegate and be tapping more into that Aries vibe. All right, so this is probably why y'all probably like, what's wrong with Jay right now? It's nothing wrong with me. I'm just learning how to not give any fucks and just be more Aries-like. And this is really who I always be, but I just be like sometimes hiding my fucking real feelings because I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. I just be like, y'all not gonna like that shit. But it really be a part of me that be like, I'm not gonna like it because it's the Libra that's like, no, make everything soft and cute. But I'm like, bitch, I'm not fucking soft and cute. Okay, so also own that. Everybody always talk about high positivity and loving light. That's why y'all never see me come on here and do no twin flame dumb shit. I started that and failed, and then still showed y'all about, and then still told y'all all that shit is fake. And had no problem bossing up from that whole thing. You see how many readers is out here with the same cycle for 30 years trying to find the same damn twin flame? I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, take your L's and go smoke a blunt and go live your life. I promise you, God gonna fuck with you way more and gonna bless you and bless your whole life and everybody around you, and gonna have no choice but to be like, damn, they really did do that thing. They really are connected. They really are on their path. But shout out to KC. Shout out to everybody who watched us. KCS Fams 100. Yep, all my information is in the description box. I hope y'all have a great night. I was gonna do free readings after. I do free readings for Tuesday Tarot Tea every night. Every Tuesday after the reading. Shout out to my coffee, not tea tonight, but tonight I'm on a mission and I gotta get this work. So shit, I got my cards on me. Unless you want to book a reading for tonight, email me. All my information is down below. Love y'all. Good night. Okay, and keep living that dream.